A political showdown is looming in the bicameral parliament over President William Ruto's move to approve the establishment of the controversial Senate multi-billion shilling oversight fund. As Vincent Odor reports, this comes at a time when the members of the National Assembly have also vowed to revive the National Government Constituency Development Fund following its nullification by the Supreme Court.
Sittings of the 13th Parliament on one side will be characterized by efforts by members of the National Assembly to revive CDF, and on the other side, senators striving to set up the Senate Oversight Fund to finance their oversight operations in the counties. But some members of the National Assembly, led by Homa Bay Town MP Peter Kaluma, have vowed to oppose the Senate Oversight Fund. Kaluma says MPs are already paid to do oversight. After creating Oversight Fund, they will demand Legislation Fund, Representation Fund.
Senators in the last 10 years have been reduced to just doing post-mortem of what the governors have been doing, examining the books after the Auditor General has given the report, and that is not the role of the senator. We need to see senators getting down through the counties and even interrogating what is the socio-economic implication, what's the socio-economic impact of the project that they are pushing through.
Evolution must be promoted, and senators must be facilitated enough to be able to visit their counties.
Legislators allied to Ruto's Kenya Kwanza and Raila Odinga's Azimio la Umoja One Kenya Coalition Party are now headed for a political clash over the legality of the proposal to establish the Senate Fund, which has previously been shot down in the National Assembly.
The county assemblies, as much as we may want to say that they are doing the oversight law, which is actually okay, the law is very, very clear. The oversight of the county assembly goes as far as the CECs are concerned. Up and above that, then it is left for the senator.
I think, first of all, it is important for us to respect the principle of separation of powers. Yesterday, the president was dangling a carrot, and I think may it be reminded to Kenyans that the people who have the past is Parliament. And I think we should have a forum where all the MPs, or other members of the National Assembly, the senators and the governors work together to ensure that the citizens are involved in the budget-making process. So, members of the National Assembly should also not be given CDF. You know, I think all the money should go to county governments.
A member of parliament must continue to play his override role, and through the institution of parliament, not individually.
Yes.
Neither is it possible for a senator to go around and provide individual government inspector.
Every year, each constituency receives at least 100 million shillings from the CDF kitty, strictly earmarked for national projects and programs like security, infrastructure, and education. Vincent Odor, NTV.